My family missed every single win until the check had 9 zeros on it. Suddenly, Dad texts the group chat. Family dinner at 7. Important discussion. I showed up, but I brought my lead counsel. See, I've always been the black sheep of the Miller clan. My brothers are both Ivy League liars, and my sister is a neurosurgeon. When I dropped out of college to build a coding platform in my garage, they didn't just doubt me. They laughed. My brother, Mike, actually sent a clown emoji to the group chat when I sold my card to pay for server space. My sister told me to stop playing video games and get a real job at the post office. For 5 years, I lived on ramen and caffeine. I invited them to my first office lunch. Crickets. I sent them the article when we hit 1 million users. Nobody even liked the message. Then, last Tuesday happened. A tech giant acquired my startup for $1.2 billion. It was front page news. Suddenly, the group chat is blowing up. Dad wants to sit down to talk about the family legacy and how they supported my vision. I walk into my parents' house, and it's like a scene from a movie. The good china is out. Mom made her signature pot roast. Everyone is smiling like we're best friends. Then, my attorney, Sarah, walks in behind me. She's carrying a leather briefcase and wearing a suit that costs more than their cars. Dad looks confused. Who's this? He asks. I just smiled and said, this is Sarah. Since we're here to discuss important business, I figured we should keep things professional. Mike tried to say they always knew I'd make it. My sister mentioned she needed a small investment for a new clinic. Sarah just opened her folder and slid a document across the table. It was a list of every single event they skipped, every text they ignored, and a formal note to every request. I didn't even touch the pot roast. I just looked at my dad and said, you weren't there for the struggle, so don't expect to be there for the finish line. I left my old garage keys on the table, the only place they never bothered to visit.